Oh shit. We got the fight for the whole entire planet on the line because the guy was bored. He's basically Saitama, but the space version. He says he's doing everything he is doing now, meaning destroy planet after planet, because he's bored. He says nobody that can, give him any type of what's it called, competition. Now this motherfucker is like he said he's the dominator of the universe or the galaxy or something like that. So who's the next villain? Is this like is the same thing going to happen with every villain in this series? The next person is going to be like, "Oh, I'm the conqueror of all dimensions." Then another guy's going to say, "I'm the conqueror of the whole universe." Then after that, "I'm the conqueror of the multiverse." That's what's going to happen. Some shit like that. I'm the conqueror of the macroverse. I'm the conqueror of the microverse, and it's just going to go on and on the same way. Then somebody's going to say, I'm going to build another universe and I'll be the conqueror of that universe. And Earth just happens to be right next to it or something. I don't know. But anyway, Saitama, he's on that ship kicking ass thoroughly. He's punching everybody lights out. Mike Tyson would be proud. Matter of fact, we should, like, instead of his name being Caped Baldy, his superhero name should be Tyke Myson. That's what his superhero name should be, Tyke Myson or something like that, because he's laying them out with one punch. Anyway, even House of Evolution and Hammerhead, they're watching on TV. What's the name? House of Evolution. They I don't know. They opened up some sushi restaurant or something like that, and they're cooking some type of octopus or something. The gorilla and the scientist. The gorilla's not in his suit either. He's just cooking it like normal. And they're watching TV and they just froze stuck looking, trying to see, whether they're going to survive this attack or not. Then they got Hammerhead, and guess what Hammerhead's doing? Filling out a damn app. That was funny because, Hammerhead's whole origin, his supervillain origin was he couldn't get a job and he was lazy. So he wanted somebody else to work for him. Anyway, Metal Batman, he's like Batman, but with a bat, and it's a metal bat, metal Batman. He beat Clayface all the way down to his Philosopher's Stone. Clayface is basically one of the homunculus from Full Metal Alchemist. When he bust them open, he noticed there was a bead or something inside of him, like a marble or whatever. He seen the marble, he caught it, because it just looked out of place. He's like, whoa, what the hell is this? And the guy went off. He's like, uh-oh. Like he was just in panic. So when he asked for it back, he said, give that back. Batman already knew what to do. He busted, found out the dude died, turned around. He said, hey, guys, I got some important information for you. You might want to hear this. If you bust their homunculus stones, their philosopher's stones, they'll die. Everybody looked up. They said, that's some good information to have. Thank you, motherfucker. That's all you had to say. Well, shit, Negro. That's all you had to say. That's what they all said the same thing. One of the guys, he was scared bitchless. Senseless. Man, they had him like a bitch. He said, stop fighting this guy. You can't beat this guy. He said, let's figure something out. Let's use fire or something. Breaking him up is not working. And what's his name? Pretty Man and Silver Fang and what's the other dude? Atomic Samurai. They all said this is the only thing we know. They said this is how we get down, baby. He said we grew up in the streets. All of us grew up in the streets. We were slinging dope at the age of 2. That's the only thing we know is violence. He said I had a shootout at the age of 6. Caught the first body I ever had at the age of 4. He said it's the only thing we know. Basically, they came up like what's that dude name from Bleach? What's his name? Haichi. I haven't seen Bleach in so long. Hachi or something. The dude with one eye. He got the eye patch. What's his damn name? What's his motherfucking name? Start with an H. Hachi. 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 What the? It starts with an H. I know it. I got a feeling it starts with H. Hayazuma or something. I can't remember his name, but the dude with the eye patch came up and came up hard. He was in the roughest part of heaven. I mean, it was. They said there was no difference between that and hell. Matter of fact, hell was a little bit more relaxed. They said, "Damn, at least you didn't get robbed every 2 minutes in hell." That type of deal. So they came up hard. They said they all came up hard. They all had their first body before the age of 6. The Atomic Samurai at the age of 4. He grew up slanging dope, pimping hoes and whatnot. He was like Butters from South Park. He didn't even know what he was doing at the time. He said, "This is the only way I know how to get down." He said, all that thinking, trying to come up with a plan, planning and shit, a strategy. Nah, we don't use that. We don't get down like that. He said, we go hard. We go hard. We're OGs. That's what all of them said. He said, we're OGs. Anyway, Saitama, he finally found one of the bosses of that ship, the dude with the psychic powers. He was talking to him, and he said, the guy said, "We need you to get off this ship now." And he says, "Well, I kind of got lost," basically like Zoro from One Piece. So I kind of got lost. I wouldn't even know how to get out of here if I even had an opportunity. And the guy says, "Oh, you just go right to your right." He said, "That hall right on your right." He said, "Just go down there and hit the stairwell. Hit the Quan, hit the stairwell." And Saitama says, "Oh, go right." So how about go left? And the guy was like, "Oh shit, that's right in the room I'm at." Busts through the room, and the dude's basically like, "Damn, now I got to fight. I got to fucking fight." That was all it was to it. He had to fight. So the dude really thought he had an advantage though, because he had psychic powers. And he was flinging all this shit, wasn't doing the damn thing. Saitama sitting there like, okay, I'm bored. Like right now, it's like I got a damn video game with all the cheat codes activated. I'm bored out of my skull. The dude says, "Okay, well, now that I know I can't hurt you, I got to take it up a level." And he pulled the DBZ. Remember what that dude did? What's his name? Quee? I think his name was Quee. What's his name? Quinn or something like that. Quinn from shit, what's his name? Sliders. What's his name? Cue Ball. He pulled one of those moves where he increased the gravity and thought that was gonna do something. And what you call him, Saitama standing there like Vegeta, like the gravity increased. I hadn't even noticed. But at the time when he was getting ready to do it, you knew it was serious. Because as soon as he said it, all his underlings, they bailed. They tried to get out. They couldn't even get out in time. They dropped. And Saitama's like, "What's the difference? I can't feel the difference." He said, "I can't feel the difference. What did you do? You just standing there. You didn't do anything." And he said that the strength of the gravity was the same strength of a black hole. And Saitama didn't even notice. He's just standing there like, "You're not doing anything. You broke the ground around me, but you didn't do anything to me." He said, "I see stuff breaking." That type of deal. Why do I keep saying that type of deal? Anyway, he started flinging stuff at him with the psychic powers. Saitama grabs one of them. He said anybody can throw stuff, threw the shit through his brain. It was over that quick. Anyway, back on the outside, what's the name? Uber is still in business. Uber is still taking, customers, thanks to Moomin Rider. Moomin Rider is going out saving people. I think it's like $5,000 a pop. He's still getting money, and people are like, $5,000? I don't have that type of money. He gets ready to ride off, and they say, "You know what? I do want my life to be saved, so here's the $5,000." That's when you know you got him by the nut. When your life is involved, you got him by the nuts. Uber is making money like a motherfucker now. $10,000 a pop, 5,000, 10,000, whatever the person got, they giving it up because they want their lives. So Moomin Rider's putting in work. Lightning Lad, what's the name? No, Mike Lightning Max and what's that dude? Stinger. They're back in the game, but they can't get involved because they're not that strong. Not in comparison to the S class. That dude, what's his name? Metal Batman? That's crazy. All he do is swing a bat. I'm guaranteeing that he just got super strength. That's it. And he just swings a bat. But he's up there. He's nice. He was the first one to beat Clayface, or beat a piece of Clayface. So that was crazy. But anyway, Lightning Max and that's my man Stinger, they get ready to get in the car to go around saving people. They knew they couldn't fuck with Clayface. So anyway, Clayface, he finally gets down to, he finally gets down to his last head, and he finally gets some help. They getting ready to drop all those bombs on everybody. But Sharknado shows up. Or is it Shark Tornado? Sharknado. I think her name's Sharknado. Sharkeisha. She shows up, stops all the bombs, flips them upside down, throws them back at the ship. Damn near drops the shit. Damn near dropped them. So at that point, they getting ready to take full advantage of Clayface. He's only got one Philosopher's Stone left. It's almost over. Silverfang got knocked out, but he doesn't look like he's dead. He's hurt. He's jacked up, but he doesn't look like he's dead. Not dead. Not like Walking Dead where you die and you come back. He doesn't look that dead. He looks like he's alive. Look like he's just like taking a nap or something like that. Anyway, we cut back to my man Tyke Myson, Saitama, Tyke Myson, and he finds the final villain. And the guy says he's a conqueror of the of worlds or something like that, destroyer of worlds. He's like Galactus or something, and he does it because he's bored. He said, "I beat everybody, so I had to go to other planets." He said, "I'm looking for competition, somebody I can actually fight." He said, "It might be you." So Saitama hits him with a punch, and it drops his armor. He didn't beat him with one punch. It took more than one punch, because the guy is still in good shape. It didn't even put a scratch on the guy. It broke his armor, but he said the armor was holding back his full strength. That way, when he fight, he at least have some type of fun, because his strength is being held back. But now the gloves coming off. See, he wasn't gonna say nothing because he liked black folk. But now it's time to attack Black. That's right, the gloves coming off. And that's where we end. 5 out of 5, good from top to bottom. It's crazy how the episodes aren't as funny as they was, but they more epic. That's what they trading off. It's a trade-off. It's not as funny as it was the first few episodes, but it's more epic. It's crazy. And they're all doing it because they're bored. You know what else is crazy? Like I said before, who's coming next? Every time it's a villain coming, it's somebody that's conquering. It's always an invasion. Every last single one. You had Sea King, what's it called? Underground King. Subterranean King, Godzilla King, and then Sky King. Now you got the Conqueror of Worlds, or whatever his name is. I'm trying to figure out who's next. I guarantee you it's going to be Conqueror of Universes or something like that. Okay, who is now your favorite side character and also your favorite main character? I'm not going to lie. I like that dude, Prue Man, or whatever his name is. Batman is pretty nice. Silverfang. Silverfang is nice. Moomin Rider is good. Who else? They didn't show enough of that kid. What's that kid? Child Emperor or whatever. He's a smart dude. I like smart characters. I'm not. A lot of people like dumb characters, like what's his name? Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles. He's cool, but I like Donatello. Why people? Everybody like idiots. I don't get that. Oh, he's a bumbling idiot. I like him. What does that say about you, Ray? What does that say about me? No, I'm joking. But that came from that movie Life. But I like the smart characters. I like the comic relief too. I like the Bulk and Skull from Power Rangers and whatnot. But it's hard to make them my favorite character just because they do dumb stuff. Like on Kenan and Kel, I liked Kel, but I like Kenan's character better, even though Kenan was somewhat dumb too. Because at least he would think, and the shit he'd come up with would be funny but make sense at the same time, but it wouldn't make sense. It was just interesting. So even though it was funny, but at least your brain was somewhat active. I'm just one of them guys. I don't like slapstick. It's got to be some. It doesn't have to be a whole lot, but a little bit of thought process to it. I don't like seeing somebody slip on a banana peel. That's not funny to me unless it's in real life. If I see somebody slip on a banana peel in real life and they land on their neck, look like they damn near die, I'm gonna die laughing. But it just doesn't work when I see it on a cartoon or something like that because I know it's not real. I know somebody's not really getting hurt. Does that sound? That sounds kind of jacked up. I know somebody's not really getting hurt. That's why it's not funny. I'm seriously jacked up, man. I'm messed up. Okay, who's your favorite? Oh, you already said that. Do you think the S-class prison guy who couldn't stop raping everyone reminds you of Bankai? No, he reminds me of Bon Clay from One Piece. You've been putting in so much work. It's almost like this is your 9 to 5. Yeah, it is 9 to 5. Yeah, it is. I put a lot of time into this. Tell us that Corko no basket joke again about how you were at work. I will during the stream, but not right now. That was funny as hell though. I bust out laugh. He looked at me, I looked at him, and he said, man, he said the part when you said the dude could copy everybody was my tip off. And then he started laughing. I started laughing. Then the other dude started laughing. The whole store was jumping. Everybody in the store was laughing. Because I was talking to him for a good 15 minutes about it. And the dude said something ain't right. He said something just didn't seem right about that story. He said that shit didn't make no sense. He said it couldn't be real. Okay, Mean, do you ever watch the episode until the end, like the previews? I did once. I said, you know what? Because I found out that they had previews on it. But here's the thing. The episode's already out. I don't need to watch the preview. I'm going to watch the episode in a minute anyway. What I need to watch the preview for, you know? But if the episode wasn't already out, I would watch the preview. Okay, I bet Mean loved this damn series. Yes, I did. Okay, Mean. When your reviews get uploaded to YouTube after a live review, do you go back and read the comments on there, or do you say fuck them and sing shit to me? No, I don't. I don't go back to the actual review to watch. To look at the comments. I go to there's a tab that you go to called community, and it'll have most of the comments on there. Not all of them, but a lot of the comments from the videos would be on it, and I could just look at all my comments from all my videos and just reply from there. People would tell you, some of you people in here is going to get replies for your comments. You're going to see that. So you can ask anybody in the comments. I do reply, and I do pay attention to the comments. I don't just shrug them off. Okay, I've been trying to find the answer to this question. Everywhere, but no one knows the answer to. Zoro Fanboy told me to come see you. He said you had the answer to the question. Is it true that eating ass before watching an episode of Ames helps you focus better? I've never done that, but I would think it would help you focus better. I think so. Okay, I've just put the word out on Facebook. You put the word out on Facebook that you're making another channel just for reactions. There's no going back. Okay, he locked me in. That's what he said. Okay, what would the name of that channel be? I already came up with an idea because Homer Simpson. Look, I already got an idea for something like that already. I already been planning it before you even said it. For the past month, I've been coming up with something. So it's probably going down. And I already got a name and everything picked out. But I got to come up with a strategy on how I'm going to pull it off. I know what y'all thinking. It's not that technical. Just start a channel and just start doing reaction. It's a lot harder than you think. It's a lot harder than you think because you got to have a rhythm and you got to have a plan how you're going to do stuff. I've done this plenty of times. If you go in there and just make one video, that's easy as hell. But then you're going to say, damn, what's the next video I should do? And then you got to pay attention to what the subscribers are doing. And, it's a lot going into it. What would the name of the channel be? I already got a name for the channel I'm getting ready to start. This channel, I think, is going to be it. I really think, I don't think I'm going to keep making a whole bunch of channels. But this channel, I think, is going to be it. and it's going to be lit. Okay, what up, Mean? Yeah, thank you, man. Okay, Mean, talking to his baby mama before he start the stream. I guess so, yeah. He owes some money. They chasing me for it, too. They getting ready to lock me the hell up. Okay, that's why he's always in the struggle. That child support check's killing him. Killing me like a motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, I can't get away from it. And then when they found out I had that job, took half of that, too. They said, we're going to kill you. She said, that's right. I'm taking everything you got, punk. That was what she told me. She called me a punk. Okay, why the fuck these niggas talking about eating ass? You got to ask them. I don't know. Okay, not this philosopher, not his philosopher's stone. Yeah, they went for his philosopher's stone. This nigga bringing up FMA. Yeah, why not? Man, do you use OK Cupid? What's OK Cupid? I should do it, but I never even heard of it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick search. OK Cupid. It came right up as soon as I clicked in OK. You know a better site though? It's called Backpage. That's probably a better site though. Okay, no, I didn't. I never even heard of OK Cupid, but I'm gonna look it up and see what's going on there. Why not? Hey, Kimpachi. How did I kept saying Haichi or whatever? I kept saying it started with an H. Yeah, it's Kimpachi. Eye patches, Zaraki Kimpachi. Yup, that's his name. It's a dating site. Yeah, okay, LOL, this nigga. Hachi. I kept saying that. Okay, laugh my ass off, Clayface. Yeah, okay, yeah. Metal Bat is putting in work. You're gonna like him more when you read the manga. Metal Bat's a G. I like him. He reminds me of what's my man from Shaman King, the dude with the long thing. He's sort of a similar character, just with a different hairstyle. Like his whole vibe is similar to him. He's almost like my man from damn, what's the show called? Spirit World, Yu Yu Hakusho. What's my man name? He's my favorite character too, the one with the sword. Kuwabara. He's sort of like him. I like those characters. You know? Okay, Tyke Myson. Guess where I heard Tyke Myson from? I stole that from somebody. I was playing Agario, and one of those sales names was Tyke Myson. I bust out laughing. I told a couple people I've been using that ever since. That was just funny as hell to me. Man, you made me download and watch One Punch Man. You a legend. I tried to, man. Two Punch Man. What's Two Punch Man? Consecutive punch. Okay, I had no clue. Oh, Two Punch Man is when he fighting stronger villains and then it takes 2 punches to knock him out. Okay, Mean, what you know about that life? I don't know nothing about that life. Mean, you fucked up. No, I didn't. It's more of a continuation of the episode at the end, not really a preview. Oh, okay. You know what? You're right. Because I seen the last one, right? And they talked about the fortune teller, right? But they didn't show her in that episode but for a split second. So the scene that they showed that seemed to be a preview wasn't in the actual episode. So you should watch it. Y'all, you're right. Hey, you got me. Okay. Why don't you forgive Fuck World and DR? Who's DR? Double? Forgive him for what? Because look, let me tell you this. I ain't getting no apology from him. Like, remember, I already told you about what's my man name? Why do I keep forgetting these people's names? Shit. Shokusho anime. Okay, Yu Yu Hakusho. What was the dude named, the one with the fox, the demon fox dude? Yokorama. He got his name from him. That's what reminded me. Yokorama, he actually came to me. Well, he ain't coming to me. He left a message and whatnot. I left a couple messages, let me know, hey, I ain't mean to do it and all this other, stuff. And he grown since then and whatnot. I apologize. I said, you know what? I accept your apology, man. It's all good. Fuck word ain't do that. You know what I mean? And from what I know, he's a piece of shit. And from what I know currently, he's still a piece of shit. So what forgive him for what? Okay, damn, man, you deserve more subs. You've been having some great content lately. I'm trying, man. Mean reactions, live mean. Nope. They ain't gonna have the word mean in it at all. I think that might be my problem. Having the word mean in it stopping me. Okay, fucking with the mean fucking with them back page hoes. Man, you should. I know. I actually never used Backpage. I heard about it. I'm thinking about using it though. Shit, I ain't got no problem with using it. Y'all know that. I ain't got no problem with using it, but I haven't. Okay, you the illest, man. Thank you. Cool bar. Yup, got his name. Larry Karama. Yeah, Karama. There we go. Mean, start doing live reaction or you'll never grow. Y'all gonna keep putting me through that. Mean, you've been growing a lot. No, I'm still the same height and still the same weight. And also start reviewing series when the hype is over. I already told y'all I had no choice. My internet was out, and I had to work and go to school. I did not have time to keep going around looking for Wi-Fi. I did the best I could. He really should do a live reactions. He's being ignorant. Look for real. I want to do live reactions, and I'm thinking about doing it. I already talked to Ricky. I tried to get in contact with Zoro Fanboy, but he's busy. You're early from OPM reviews. Still great content. Keep up the good work. No, but I'm gonna get into some later stuff in just a minute. I'm almost done with One Punch Man. There's only got one more episode, then a couple of OVAs, so that's pretty much almost done. That's a done deal. But I'm gonna get into the newer stuff in just a second. But as far as the live reactions, I'm thinking about doing something like that, but it's going to be kind of hard because have you seen Jinx? No. It's going to be kind of hard because I don't need a copy. Here's the problem. I've been doing all my reviews live. If I get a copyright strike, you can't live stream. You do know that, right? I don't even have to get a strike. If I get a claim on one of my videos or something like that, I won't be able to live stream for about 2 weeks or something like that. So that'd hurt my channel. So I would have to do everything on that camera, and that camera only records for 10 minutes. That I can't do that. Just watch the episode live and add footage. No, I can't add footage. I got to figure out if I'm going to be able to do anything like that. But at the end of the day, I got to make sure I protect the channel. I can't bring the channel down trying to take it up. You understand what I mean? Them kids will never be the same afterwards. He talking about kids watching hentai. Because some people say the cartoons are only for kids. So I said, yeah, hentai is only for kids. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe. Because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Like I said, 5 out of 5. It was epic, and that's pretty much all it was too. It was just epic.